Hello everyone, today I'm here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, outside of their Chuck E. Cheese. Now there are two Chuck E. Cheese locations here in the city. This is the one in South Philly in the Snyder Shopping Center on Snyder Avenue. There's also one in North Philly on Roosevelt Boulevard. I'll put that tour up in the iCard if you haven't seen it already. So we're going to go in there and check this store out. I'll give you a tour of their games and their art and everything else they might have in there and talk about the history. So let's get in there. Alright guys, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So as you can see, they have the video wall front and center. They have all 5 character pieces, 2 on this side of the video wall and 3 on that side of the video wall. And then they also have one TV on either side too. Then down here, they have the new carpet for 2.0. It's the newer version. They have the new benches and tables and booths, and the booths have outlet charging, at least here in the showroom. They also have the party wordmark sign on the right-hand side. And then behind these tables and benches, they have the 2.0 high-top tables and chairs. And they have the 2019 model dance floor, which is in pretty good shape, except for this one little section down here. Other than that, it looks good. Oh, and there's one section up there too, the purple part. But then they have the 2.0 high-top tables and chairs on both sides. And then on the left-hand side of the showroom, they have more booths with outlet charging. They have an emergency exit over there with the standard emergency exit only sign. And then they have the high 5 piece and the 5 Chucky silhouettes piece. Over here, they have a sign that I've never seen before. It's a 2.0 storage sign. Very riveting stuff. Then next to that, they have the Rockstar Ticket Blaster. You can see right there, and it looks great, all lighting up and stuff. And then moving on over here, we have the kiddie ride area and trampoline zone behind the showroom. So you have this divider thing, this wooden divider thing, but normally this has booths on the side. I don't think I've ever seen this just on its own standalone here, separating the showroom from the kiddie ride area. Normally they have booths with this, but it's just the wall divider part here. Here's the trampoline zone. It's one of the ones that's kind of blacked out. Like they have this stuff right here, so you can't really see inside of it. I'm not sure if they do have art over there. I'll have to go around to see what pieces they have. They do have art. And then over here, they have the Munch advertisement for the trampoline zone where he's jumping up the Planet Purple, which is right there on the trampolines. Then right here, they have Jet Rider and the sketchbook with Avenger Chucky on it. Then they have SpongeBob Order Up. They have the photo ride, and this is going to be one that's a mix. So they have Avenger there, an Avenger there, Rockstar there, Avenger on the back, and then Rockstar here, Avenger there, and Avenger there. So it's a complete, just random, both versions of the character. Then here they have Hammer 2. There's Light Up Chucky there. And they have along this wall Astro Invasion, Hoop Troop, and Super Striker with 2.0 stripes painted on this wall. And let me see if I can see what pieces they have. I can't really tell. I might have to go on that side. I can't really tell yet. They have an emergency exit sticker here on this emergency exit. And then up here they have more booths with 2.0 pennant lights. And the Where a Kid Can Be a Kid word mark up there. They have a TV ring over there. And, oh boy, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell what pieces they have here, because I can't really get back there either. Let me see if I can tell. Okay, they definitely have, that's Chucky right there. Let me just sneak back here and see. It's Munch, so they have Chucky and Munch. Those are their art pieces. Then after Photo Ride, they have Alien Patrol right here. Then they have KC Cobra. And then finally they have this ride, which I can't remember. It's like Wild Safari or Wild Boat or something along those lines. Alright, now before we move over to the other part of the store, I wanted to point out that they have the Happy Birthday word mark up there. That's clearly where the showroom walls used to be, and then they painted that blue during 2.0 and put the Happy Birthday word mark up there. So we'll take a look at the prize counter order area later. This is the kid check area right here, but let's take a look at the games first. So over here along the kid check area, they have 2.0 booths. They have a large 2.0 Chuck logo right there on the left side of the entrance. And then they have the Trolls game. They have Halo Fire Team Raven, Hoop It Up. I almost said Win a Ball Mega Bonus. Then they have Arcade Crossy Road on that side, Black Hole, Sonic Blast Ball, TV ring up there, more pennant lights, all you can play with Chucky Silhouette. And then on this side they have Fruit Ninja FX2. They have Black Hole, and then on the other side of Black Hole they have a fun photo booth with Rockstar Chuck on it. And they have Space Warp, Fast and the Furious Supercars, And then Space Invaders Frenzy right there. And then over here against this wall, they have another sign I've never seen before for the electronics room. And they have Dicey Jump, Centipede Chaos, and Monopoly. And then over here, they have an emergency exit. They have more pennant lights that go all the way down here. Then they have Full Tilt, Baseball Pro Junior. They have 6 alley rollers with marquee, 2.0 stripes painted back there. Then they have NBA Hoops, 2-minute drill, Water Blast, NBA Game Time, Dog Pounder, Fishbowl Frenzy, Deadstorm Pirates, Shooting Mania, Flying Tickets, Big Win Super Spin, Transformers, Human Alliance, Free Fallen, Frogger, Tightrope, and then over here they have an emergency exit only sign on this door right here. And then right here they have another sign I've never seen before for the FACP, Sprinkler Control and Storage Room. So this room doubles for all of that stuff. So they have that unique sign there. Then they have Sonic Spinner, more booths here with outlet charging. They have the retro video game piece. And they have Big Bash Wheel Pro, and this does still have Avenger Chuck on it. Then they have Red Hot and Batman. And then against this wall right here, they have Pop It for Gold, Stack It, and Paw Patrol. And I believe that is it for games. And then as soon as I said that's it for games, I just realized I did not point out Barrel of Monkeys, so they have that here too. Alright, now over to the right side of the showroom, they have the long booth with the short 2.0 chairs. And then right here, they have the Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese and mission statement piece, which is an interesting spot for it. Then they have the order pickup stuff over here. So they have the sign that's pointing to the right. They have the restroom sign that points to the left. Restrooms right there, just generics there. And they have the Pasquale's Kitchen sign off that ceiling. And then they have their pickup window back here with the large pickup window sign. And then over here, they have their Pepsi machines. They have the caution floor sign with new tiles, new wood floors as well. Third station sign above those. No blue paint though. I guess they couldn't really paint that material there. It's not really a wall. Then they have the Our Veggies or Hand Shop Daily sign. Since it's just open, they have a very nice looking salad bar here today. And then they have the 2.0 stickers for that stuff. They have their ad TV right here. Then they have their pizzeria and games above their menu boards with the new tiles. And then over here is their prize counter. They did get the new Bella large plush in. However, they don't have any of the $12.99 plush. They have the small big heads, and they have those there, but they don't really have any of the medium sizes, $12.99 or Bella or Pasquale or anything. They have the pizza sizes thing right here, and then up here they have the U1 sign that lights up, and there's their stuff down there. The tiles and the wood floors continue all the way up until here. Alright guys, well I have skipped out on this cheesy bread over 80 times now, so today is finally the day where I'm going to try it and see if the hype is real. So, I'll let you know. Alright guys, yeah, the cheese bread was very, very good. I definitely can't see myself getting that all the time, but as an occasional treat, it was definitely very good. So I give that my stamp of approval. I wasn't crazy about the pizza, so I was always hesitant about getting the cheese bread, but it was very good. Anyway, now let's talk about the history of this location. So this opened in September of 1992 with a 2-stage. The 2-stage, I believe, went over here along this wall where the 5 Chucky Silhouettes is, where you see that cutout there. That, I think, is where the 2-stage was. They opened with the 1988 remodel, and then in the mid-90s, they got the 90s remodel. And then they got all their standard 90s decor. And then that stayed the same pretty much all the way up until 2011 when they got the 2005 remodel in here, which removed all their 90s elements and installed the purple walls and the Avenger art and all that kind of stuff. And that was pretty late for the 2005 remodel, so it was one of the last locations to get it before they started doing the 2013 update. And then the 2005 remodel lasted all the way up until 2.0, which they got in the summer of 2022. So that was before refreshes, so they got the full remodel here, all this new furniture, new carpet. They got the 2019 model dance floor, though, instead of the 2021. Roosevelt also had the 2019 model dance floor, so maybe they can't dig underground here in Philadelphia to install the 2021 model. So that might be why, but both Philadelphia locations have the 2019 model. They would have gotten their video wall right away, unlike Roosevelt, which had their Circles of Light monitor all the way up until 2025. So they've had their standardized video wall much longer than Roosevelt has, even though Roosevelt got 2.0 first. So that's the history of this store, and it still remains here. It's been here for over 30 years now, and it's still entertaining the people of South Philly to this day. I was able to get a jackpot on this trip. I got the bonus 50. I had to get 15 on this one, which was not easy, because it's like 5 and then you get a ticket, so that was not an easy one, but I'm glad I got it. All right, now out here at Kid Check, they still have the old school ropes, so you gotta step over them. And then they have the lobby carpet out here, small 2.0 Chuck logo up there. And then they have the mission statement, as I said, inside, and that's because of these windows here. So they have to have a Chucky Day green silhouette with the paint back there above the doors. And, oh, they have good behavior guidelines all the way up there. So you're supposed to look at that as you come in. Once again, because of these windows here on the side, it's kind of inconvenient. And then they have the no firearms allowed down there, and that is it. All right, it is raining, so I'm going to do my outro from under the overhang, but they do have the green painted there underneath. They also have the brown circles here for 2.0. And then they also have this emergency exit only sticker facing the outside. So we saw the one on the inside, and then they have one facing the outside as well. All right, guys, that is going to complete my tour here from the Chuck E. Cheese in the Snyder Plaza on Snyder Avenue in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I am taking home a prize today, so all I need now for my Gumball plush collection is Bella, and then it will finally be complete. I had over 5,000 tickets on my Play Pass. I've been playing a lot of games. My Fun Pass has been getting put to good use, so I figured I'd redeem some of those today and get this Chucky Gumball plush, and he does have his tail back there, which is always super awesome. Really like him. So 5 down, 1 to go. If you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.